This was the girl's first time as a dancer, but she was noticed by a man sitting in the corner. The man first touched her lips with his finger. Annie was shocked by his actions. Her face turned bright red. She didn't know how to react to the man in front of her, because it was this very man who had caused her to end up here as a dancer. Just one day ago, Annie had been caught up in the palace's power struggle, and she had been dismissed from the royal harem. Upon hearing this bad news, Annie was filled with anxiety, because she knew that if she was dismissed now, she would surely be captured by the madam and sold into prostitution. After all, Annie had previously ruined the madam's business, but soon, she thought of her friend Jeanshire, who would surely help her. Meanwhile, Jeanshire, the most powerful eunuch in the palace, was troubled by the same issue. He never expected that one maid's incident would involve over 80 people in the harem. What troubled Jeanshire the most was that his friend Annie had been caught up in it too. The next day, Annie went to find Jeanshire. She told him that she would do any kind of work, as long as she wasn't dismissed. But Jeanshire, upon hearing this, said he was powerless to help. Annie, hearing this, reluctantly packed her things and left the palace. At the same time, Jeanshire began to feel guilty. He had the power to keep Annie, but he had not done so. The reason